Hi everybody. This is the third lecture for topic 3 and 4. At first I thought I only need 2 lectures, but now it is the third lecture. I need more time to explain about the adjusting entries before. Okay, in this third lecture, I will explain to you about the next step after you do the adjusting entries. So the next step after the adjusting entries is the step number 6 in the accounting cycle, which is preparing an adjusted trial balance. An adjusted trial balance is a trial balance after adjusting entries have been done. Remember, in step 4, you have prepared a trial balance. In step 5 of the accounting cycle, you do adjusting entries. You have made adjustments to the account. Now, in step 6, you prepare a new trial balance. A trial balance after the adjusting entries. The adjusted trial balance are useful for two main purposes. This adjusted trial balance is useful for you when you want to prepare the income statement and the balance sheet, and also other reports in the financial statement. In this course, you have to focus on the income statement and balance sheet only. The format for the adjusted trial balance is same like the format for the trial balance that you have seen in step 4 of the accounting cycle. Okay, after you have prepared the adjusted trial balance, now you can do the step 7 in the accounting cycle, which is the preparation of financial statement. So in this course, your focus is on preparing the income statement. So remember, the income statement is a statement that shows the performance of a business. So it shows the calculation of profit and loss. So the format of the income statement is like this. You have to show the total revenue for the business, and then minus all the expenses. So you will get the profit, or sometimes if the revenue is less than the expenses, then you will get a loss. So, and then the second statement that you have to prepare, that you have to know how to prepare in this for this course, is the balance sheet. So we use this format, the very basic T format balance sheet. In the left side of the balance sheet, you have to list all the assets, and then in the right side of the balance sheet, you have to list all the liabilities, and also all accounts related to the equity. Specifically, you have to show the capital, and then the drawing and the retained earnings. Okay, so this is the output of financial accounting. The output of financial accounting is the financial statement. You have done the process from step 1 to step 6, the output from the process is the step 7, the preparation of the financial statement. When you prepare a financial statement for a business, another thing that you have to do is to prepare the notes to the account. And if the business is a company, you have to hire an auditor to audit the account. But for this course, the focus is on the sole proprietorship service business, so there is no need to do auditing for the account. So just remember, in this course you have to know how to prepare the income statement and the balance sheet. Okay, this is the final step in the accounting cycle. In this final step, you have to do the closing entries. You have to close all the accounts. So to close the accounts, you have to know there are two types of accounts. The real accounts and the nominal accounts. The real accounts are accounts that appear in the balance sheet. The accounts that appear in the balance sheets are assets account, liabilities account, and the capital, and retained earnings. Okay, the real account. The second type of accounts are called nominal accounts. These accounts are temporary account. It only exists for one accounting period only. So the nominal accounts are accounts that appear in the income statement, and also dividend if the business is a company. So the balances of nominal accounts are not carried forward to the next accounting period. In the balance sheet, in the income statement, the accounts that appear in the income statements are revenue and expenses. When you prepare the income statement, that revenue is the revenue for that accounting period only. Let's say you prepare an income statement for the year 2020. The revenue is for the year 2020 only. You will not carry the revenue to the year 2021. No. And also the expenses, when you prepare the income statement, the expenses that you show in the income statement are expenses for the year 2020 only. You will not carry the expenses to the next year. So that is why we call it the nominal account or temporary accounts. So how to deal with these two types of accounts? So for the nominal accounts or the temporary accounts, you have to close all the accounts like this. You have to close all the accounts. You have to credit the revenue account has a credit balance. You have to debit the account to make it zero. And also the expenses account has the expenses accounts have debit balances. So you have to close all the accounts by crediting the accounts. Okay. For the permanent accounts, you have to prepare the trial balance for these accounts. It is called post-closing trial balance. Remember, the permanent account, they will be all of them are carried forward to the next year. So all the assets you close your company or your business today, tomorrow you start a new year, you still have the asset. That's why you carry all the amount, all the balances to the next year. This year you have a business and the business has liabilities, bank loan, for example. This year you close the account, tomorrow a new year you still have the the bank loan. So okay, that's it. We have discussed all the steps in the accounting cycle. So just remember, just to refresh your memory, what is the first step in the accounting cycle? So when the first step is doing the analysis. So the accounting cycle shows the steps that you have to do when you want to make accounting record for a business. So there are 8 steps. The first step is when you want to make the accounting record, the first step to do is to analyze business transactions. Okay, the second step is you record the transactions in the journal. The third step is you transfer all the journal entries into ledger. Step 4 is you prepare a trial balance. And then step 5, you do adjusting entries. Step 6, you prepare the financial statement. In this course, you have to focus on the preparation of income statement and balance sheet. And step number 8, you do the closing entries. Thank you very much. You can communicate with me in the comment section.